Good morning, guys. So we finished breakfast, made some biscuits and gravy this morning, and had hamburgers last night for dinner at the Airbnb. It was delicious. And peep the fit. But we are getting ready to hit the seven bridges trail here in town. And just checking the view. There's a creek down there that I can hear running. Listening to them come up this mountain was quite fun. So we're going to go and do some walking, check this trail out, take some cool pictures, and enjoy the nature. I'm excited to get out in the woods today with my beautiful wife. I'm at any gym station.
You gonna try to? Yeah, the way he fell down before we even get to the trail.
Sure.
He's going higher than I thought. Alright, now come down. Gracefully.
Guess we're doing that?
If you're willing.
Huh?
That's Martin Luther King.
All right, so this is the Seven Bridges Trail, and the first bridge is out. So we're not off to a great start, but we also made it across. That was fun. Should have recorded. I'll record it on the way back. We're not going to be able to finish the whole trail, so we get as far as we can. Bridge number 2. Ooh, that's pretty. This one's intact.
They didn't have to pay to come do this?
Keep going. You're doing great.
That was fun.
I got it now.
Yeah, that one kept moving.
We've made it this far and found this one.
All right, we're about halfway back down to the car, headed over to meet our best friends at Garden of the Gods State Park next. So we got 2 bridges in. It was a lot of fun. It's so nice out here. It's so clear. Getting to drink out of the stream's pretty freaking cool. It's nice to see all this blue sky, all that, because we haven't seen it since we've been here. Apparently you just have to get up above the trees to see it, or above the clouds. And there it is. So we have Garden of God next, lunch, and then Pike's Peak this afternoon. We're going to do that first. Roads are closed the top 7 miles of Pike's Peak right now for ice.
Selfie stick.
Alright, well, we have made it to Garden of the Gods State Park. And all the cool stone structures, sandstone structures here. And it's gorgeous. This weather is really cleared up. It's really nice out.
Come on, you gotta come up here.
It's all, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. So that there's Pike's Peak, the very top. 14,000 feet up. We're at about 7,000 feet right now, halfway, I think. Man, look at those formations. Big green hillside over there. That's super cool. Pretty freaking cool. Coming from Tulsa, it's wild that this just exists here.
Even in Texas.
Crazy. So, pretty freaking cool. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit. Visitor somewhere around here, and it's wild that there's houses like right there. That transition is just wild. From almost flat coming out of Kansas into it just rockets up. Alright, well, after we left Garden of the Gods, we had to go and hit the O'Reillys and get an upper radiator hose for the van, and it's coolant, and swap out the upper radiator hose because it's about to burst. But we finished the drive. What'd you think of it?
Scary.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Scary?
Yeah.
It's snowing.
It's now snowing. We're at the top of Pike's Peak, 14,464 feet of elevation, the highest point in the continental United States.
Can I eat this?
It's pretty cool. Sure, Drake, knock yourself out. It's only been peed on once. So anyway, we're going to go over to the observation post and check out the views.
You got snow in your drink. What's that I need to empty out my shoe?
Oh my. Well, hold on.
So it's kind of hard to see in video, but that large brown stone right there is Garden of the Gods. That's where we were 10,000 feet ago. Pretty crazy. Fortunately, the snow's coming down pretty hard, so I'm going to have to go back inside, but it's pretty freaking cool. Oh, there's an observation deck up there. We'll get pictures up there if the snow will stop. Probably going to read some signs inside. Well, still waiting for the snow. It hasn't let up yet. So we are enjoying some mountaintop donuts. They're very cinnamony, very doughy, I've been told. Only 2 ingredients, so that's not a surprise. What do y'all think?
Good.
I don't like cinnamon, so I'm not a fan.
Also, we got hot chocolate. We're gonna go hit the museum and read some stuff, and hopefully this will pass a little bit. We can get some cool pictures outside before we head back down. All right, so update. We drove through a cloud. That was cool. Then it wasn't cool anymore. And we made it down to the 7-mile check station where they told us our brakes were a little warm. They weren't super hot, but they were warmer than they would like. Told us we needed to wait about 15 minutes. So we're in some thunder snow right now. We got thunder, lightning, and snow all at the same time in freaking June. And we're just kind of hanging out into May, going into June. But it was super cool up at the top. I wish we could have spent more time outside. Wish I could have gotten more pictures before the snowstorm here moved in, which is wild to say. But yeah, so we're hanging out. They wanted us to hang out for about 15 minutes. Our brakes were up to 455 degrees. They recommend you park if you're over 300 degrees. So we're gonna hang out here, and then depending on the weather, when we get down to the bottom, I'm probably gonna go back to Garden of the Gods and go hike around that some more and check it out. See some more stuff over there before we head back to the Airbnb, because it's not far from the Airbnb to Garden of the Gods. Well, we had big plans. We were going to go back to Garden of the Gods and hit a couple more of the trails over there, really dig around that place. And after the drive back, we're done. We're back at the Airbnb. Gonna cook up some steaks for dinner and some asparagus we got at the farmer's market and some more mushrooms. And just relax tonight. Hit it again tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I think we might go to the Cowboy Night Show tomorrow. That'll be interesting. It's a stagecoach show, I think they called it. I don't remember. It's like medieval times, but for cowboys. So I think we're going to do that tomorrow evening. We're going to Manatee Springs tomorrow. Go try a bunch of mineral water that comes out of the ground. We were pooped. Man, the van did great, other than I had the one hose that I had to replace today. Didn't expect to do, but after doing that, I've topped off the cooling a little bit while we're at the top of the mountain. I really wish we hadn't had all that snow at the top of the mountain. I could have spent some more time up there before it got like that. But, you know, so 'tis the season, I suppose. So, but yeah, van's running great. Brakes got a little warm on the way down the hill. It's unfortunate, but, you know, it's 2006. You know, we keep our expectations realistic with her. And she's been absolutely perfect for this trip. It's been wonderful. So anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Bye.